The journey of faith and hard work. In a small, remote village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a poor man named Asim. He was a simple man with calloused hands from years of working as a laborer, repairing walls, digging wells, and harvesting crops. Yet, despite his poverty, his heart was rich with faith. Asim's deepest wish was to perform Hajj, the sacred pilgrimage to Mecca. For years he had dreamed of standing before the Kaaba, his hands raised in supplication, tears streaming down his face. But with barely enough income to feed himself, the dream seemed as distant as the stars. One chilly evening, as he sat on his worn-out mat, Asim overheard a traveling preacher speaking at the mosque. For those who sincerely intend to visit Allah's house, the preacher said, Allah will open the doors. These words resonated deeply within Asim. That night, he made a vow. He would save every coin, endure every hardship, and work tirelessly to fulfill his dream. The next morning, Asim began his journey of preparation. He started taking up more work, laboring in the fields from sunrise to sunset, mending broken tools for his neighbors, and even walking miles to nearby villages to find additional tasks. Every coin he earned, he placed in a small clay pot hidden under his bed. Years passed. Asim lived frugally, eating simple meals of bread and lentils, and wearing the same patched-up clothes. His friends and neighbors admired his dedication, though some doubted he would ever save enough. One year, a devastating drought hit the region. Crops failed and work became scarce. Many of Asim's neighbors fell into despair, but he refused to give up. Instead, he traveled even farther to find work, carrying heavy loads in scorching heat and doing odd jobs for meager pay. One evening, while returning from a distant village, he came across a traveler whose cart had broken down. Despite his exhaustion, Asim stopped to help. It took hours of effort, but he managed to fix the cart. The traveler, a wealthy merchant, offered him a reward, but Asim refused. I seek only Allah's blessings, he said. Impressed by his humility, the merchant insisted, handing Asim a pouch of gold coins. May this help you in your journey of faith, he said. Finally, after many years of hard work and sacrifice, Asim had saved enough for the journey. With his meager belongings packed, he set off on foot to the nearest city to join a caravan heading to Mecca. The journey was long and arduous, filled with blistering heat, sandstorms, and sleepless nights. But Asim's heart was light, and his faith unwavering. Along the way, he shared his food with fellow pilgrims, offered prayers for their well-being, and recited verses from the Quran. When he finally reached Mecca and stood before the Kaaba, Asim was overwhelmed with emotion. Tears streamed down his face as he raised his hands in prayer. He thanked Allah for granting him the strength and perseverance to fulfill his dream. When Asim returned to his village, he was no longer seen as a poor laborer. His journey had transformed him in the eyes of his community. He became a source of inspiration, a living testament to the power of faith, hard work, and unwavering determination. From then on, Asim dedicated his life to helping others achieve their dreams, just as he had achieved his. Though he remained poor in material wealth, he was rich in spirit, a man whose faith and perseverance had taken him on the journey of a lifetime.